Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. I'm Shane.
Zach.
We're back with Peacemaker Season 2
trailer.
Guys, go check out our reactions for Season 1. I think it's just one of my favorite shows we did that year. I mean, awesome characters and great story. What do you think?
My favorite shows in general.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Because I don't have very many favorite television series. I don't. That I can watch beginning to end repeatedly. I don't mean just back to back forever and anon, but I mean, like, I can stop and take a moment out of my year to rewatch a series. This is one of them. The Strain is one of them. Ash vs. Evil Dead is the main one.
Yeah, certainly one of my favorite things. I mean, I remember getting pretty damn emotional with those flashback scenes where you see the PTSD that Peacemaker had thinking about his brother. That shit tore me up.
Yeah.
The way his brother...
his dad pitted them against one another to bet on fights.
Yeah.
At the trailer park. And his brother ended up having a seizure after one of their fights and died.
Yeah, it was so sad with the music. It's not music I jammed to by myself, but it worked. All the songs worked in the show.
At the finale of the last season, to make things concise, we had Adebayo going back to her wife. Smith had killed his dad.
Yeah.
And he was seeing visions of him. And Goff's butterfly, or Goff the butterfly, comes back to visit him, and he gives him the last of his amber fluid. Eagly's still present. Judo Master is still alive, lamenting
losing
the butterfly's loss at the ranch.
Yeah.
And Vigilante's still alive. He saves Harcourt's life.
Yeah, I thought she was done.
He saves her life. At the end, they're holding hands. You know, he's a little further ahead than he was in the beginning.
He definitely. I mean, she's a hell of a woman.
Absolutely.
And he is. He wasn't on her level. But you know, they worked together, and I think he proved himself.
His dedication.
He also showed that he's not a one-dimensional or two-dimensional guy. So, I'm really excited for season 2.
Me too.
Love it. Can't wait.
Let's jump into the trailer.
They're gonna be doing backflips to get you your job.
Welcome, Peacemaker, or do you prefer Chris?
Either's fine.
Can you tell us a little about your skills?
I'm considered the finest marksman
Isn't
in the
the
world.
guys from Guardians of the Galaxy?
I am also proficient in hand-to-hand combat.
How many more of these do we have today?
Is that popcorn still here?
I don't.
You love popcorn.
There's Dora the Explorer.
Really big, my nose.
I have a variety of helmets.
This guy sucks.
Excuse me?
Am I supposed to be able to hear you guys?
Excuse me?
You were talking about your button stuff. And also you said that I suck.
It is not funny.
That's terrible.
I don't get it. We saved the world.
I thought everyone would finally treat us like heroes.
I don't need anybody else to just forge my own path.
You're living in the worst level of Grand Theft Auto.
Hardcore.
Oh,
You
wait.
suffer from a particularly severe form of toxic masculinity.
What?
Argus has been monitoring Peacemaker ever since Rick Flag Sr. was named director.
Does he know that I am?
Kill this time? Yeah.
Bring me Peacemaker.
Mexicali, you scan for any anomalies throughout that house. Pony Boy, don't let him out of your sight. Titties, I want you to take the front door. Encino Man, you take the back door. Got it?
Yeah, but not the fucking names, dude. You can't just call us that.
Where do you think we are? Fucking Berkeley?
That guy's hilarious.
Oh, yeah, he is.
We haven't always been great people. But we are the 11th Street Kids. No one will ever break us apart.
Eagly! He's blowing up shit still.
You ready for the next adventure, pal?
August 21st.
August 21st.
We'll have to wait.
Who the fuck are you?
What? Okay. The trailer looked great.
It did, absolutely. I mean,
Yeah.
I love this show.
Yeah,
I love every aspect of it. I love all the characters.
me too.
And I have no complaints, no qualms.
Yeah,
It can just go where it wants to, especially with a character like that.
Yeah, I mean, he can remain. Obviously, he's not going to, but whatever universe there is, it looks like he's not going to make the cut, which is definitely good for our story, actually. Mm-hmm. And then I knew that one Nathan Fillion, he was definitely in the Superman trailer as
the Green Lantern.
the Green Lantern.
Lantern.
Lantern? Is
Yeah,
it?
Lantern.
What'd I say?
like lanyard. Like a lanyard.
The Green Lanyard.
His English isn't perfect.
One of these. Green Lantern. No, it looked great. I don't really know what the threat is yet, but obviously, whatever the guy he killed, Randall Flagg, was that?
Yeah, it's Randall Flagg Sr.
I know that guy is actually like 60 years old.
Yeah,
but
he looks younger.
He looks too close in age to.
I know.
But he really is like 20-something years older than him.
I know. He looks extremely good for his age.
Yeah, I've looked at videos and he's pretty obsessive about just his workout routine. Yeah, I don't got anything else. I'm glad everyone's back and everyone is, they seem relatively the same. It looked like there were a couple emotional moments he had or he's going to have with Harcourt. So.
Well, it looks like she's dealing with a lot of shit.
Yeah, still getting hit on at bars, having to beat the shit out of people.
She looks as good as ever.
She does.
I'll make that compliment.
I do know that he did say that their opening dance number is going to top the first one.
It better, because I was thinking of that when we started the trailer.
They're like weird things.
That first opening to that series is one of my favorite intros to a series.
Well, to me, it's like the janitor guy, right? Isn't the
janitor's there? He only has a brief moment. The old man's there.
Yeah,
they're doing a little jig.
Yeah,
his dad's there.
Yeah,
he does the thing where he's like
yeah.
Robert Patrick is great. I don't give a fuck that he was a racist guy in that series. He is just great. I'm looking forward to the series quite a bit. I like that this relationship that they've established in the first season is still intact, and I realize though that it seems like they're showing it in a way that maybe that's under threat. Like Harcourt's dealing with some shit that.
Yeah, I mean it's so hard for me to glean, but it looks like she's certainly dealing with stuff on her own. I don't know. It's so hard for me to predict. You know what I mean? But they did show some kind of multiverse at the end.
They did, because his dad's shop.
Yeah.
It's a quantum science.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
I mean, to me, the first thing I thought of is, they could bring his dad back, maybe.
Maybe they could show a different example of his dad.
He's a good guy.
Where he's a good guy.
Or his brother lived and then Chris died.
Yeah, well, he walked into that room and it says Hanoi Rocks. The band is on the poster on the wall.
Oh.
So maybe that's another version of him that actually was successful in life and has this nice big mansion.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But I don't understand how his dad would have been involved or had access to something like that.
Maybe his dad still just understood that it's not something for him to fucking mess with. And he just used it minimally.
Maybe, but I feel like that kind of guy and the way they presented him wouldn't do that.
Well, yeah, maybe he had his shit together more than his son, though, in terms of that stuff. Because that was kind of his thing, was like, he had his shit together, the son didn't.
I mean, in a way, there towards the end, he definitely didn't have his shit together.
No, he was a big prick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went full on, like, skinhead and just threw it all away, tried to kill his son. He's like, I knew you was unclean. You know what I mean? When you lay with that woman, I knew you was unclean when you lay with that man.
Yeah.
Like, just saying all this shit, and it's like, I don't know that that's a guy you say would have his shit together, but I think it seems like more like he just retired into this quiet, benign life.
Anyways, guys, can't wait to react to that in August, right? So
August 21st.
I mean, dude, I'm excited.
Reminds me of his dad's name is August.
Yeah. Augie. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I wonder if they did that intentionally.
I thought about it. It makes sense.
Oh, okay. Anyways, guys, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you in August. Bye-bye.